She said the baby's mine, but I'm infertile. So I hacked into her phone, and here's what I found. The title basically says it all.
It does.
I, 27 male, found out my wife, 26 female, after seeing her messages pop up while setting up my new phone. Found out she's cheating.
Rough.
It all happened when I suffered a terrible skateboarding accident at 15 that unfortunately left me 100% sterile. Like, the parts responsible for the baby batter got removed and replaced with prosthetics, so there's no chance this kid is my kid.
Nope.
I called her best friend and asked what the heck is going on, and she acted so happy to learn we were having a kid. But after I explained that I am not capable of a kid because I shredded so hard when I was 15 that I literally shredded my ball sack off.
Yeah.
Bro was really balls to the wall.
Big Riley.
After I explained that I'm not capable of having children, she got super quiet and then hung up immediately to text my wife about it. I just left the messages up on her laptop and phone, packed a bag, and now I'm at a friend's getting blackout drunk.
Yeah, the best way to solve your problems.
Hey, avoid all that shit. Just get drunk with your homies.
Why go to therapy when you can drink and drive?
That is what I have always said.
Best kind of
This is why
therapy,
this man is COO of OKOP. Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know what to do. Any advice? Drink and drive, maybe. Into a tree. Ain't problems in heaven. ETA, I'm on the spectrum, so dealing with emotions is not a strong suit of mine. Which spectrum?
The spectrum.
The spectrum.
Yes.
The sexuality spectrum?
The mental spectrum.
The mental spectrum?
Yeah.
I like that one. That's my favorite kind. I just want to ghost her with divorce papers, but I keep thinking that would be too harsh. But after everything I've done for her, this is how she treats me. I need help. And everyone knows the best place to get help is from Reddit, but more specifically, the OKOP show.
Oh, that's right. There is literally no one better qualified on planet Earth to handle these situations. It's just not even close.
Okay, so what do you guys think you should do?
I think he should go back and he's like to the surgeons and be like, boys, I need some bionic testes over here. And I think he should bring those big old balls down. And you've heard of like keying the car, right? I think you like blow up the house. You just straight like like shoot ladies, just like poof, 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 everything just exploding, and then her house is gone.
You know how like guys, like when they go through a divorce or like a midlife crisis, they buy like the convertible or whatever.
Yeah.
I say pimp out your testicles.
Wow. Whoa, pimp my testes,
Yeah,
bro?
pimp my testes. Get some like diamond studded, supreme, blinged out testicles. All right, you're in your lowrider, right? You got your instead of your you know those little dice things that you hang. Instead of that, you get the extendos and you hang your testicles.
Throw your sack over the rear view.
Right. Your wife's on the freeway. She catches a glimpse of that fat sack, and she's like, "Damn,
could have had those.
Could have had all that."
Wow, dude, that's how you make a woman jealous.
Yeah. Riley, what would you do?
Yeah, what would you do, Riley?
Man, so given the circumstances, honestly, maybe like talking to her, just being like, hey, why?
What the fuck?
What are you talking about?
Kidding me?
Are you trying to properly communicate with like empathy?
This is disgusting. Disgusting. What are you doing?
You came on OKOP, not Dr. Phil.
Okay. This is what I would actually do.
Okay. There we go. All right, let's go.
So if I were to do this, I think I'm going to go down John's route here. No, Sam's route. I'm sorry. Sam's route.
Get out of my face.
Definitely bling out the testes.
Yep.
But you have to move to like where you can show them off. I mean, yeah, you can like do once around on a freeway, but like, I mean, you're going to get caught one day. Yeah. So move to a nudist beach and then just like really
interesting.
Like the talk of the town. Like you'll be
popular. Dragging your balls in the sand.
Dragging them. And also you can skateboard. Like your worst nightmare already came true. You already did some surgery out there. They're protected. You can just
skate away, thrash until you bash.
What if you put like airbags to like break your fall?
Dude, these are the inventions we need. So real quick on your nudist colony, nudist camp idea. I've been to a few nudist camps and spent some time there.
Showing his bionic testes.
Shout out Lupin Lodge. Woo. And there's like actually there's this whole subculture of blinging out your testicles and your shaft.
Whoa.
And I saw a dude with a coil around his penis.
Literally
a coil. It was like a gold coil.
Oh,
so blinging out your testicles might seem crazy. It ain't.
Wow. That's That's
Mantra. That's a great mantra to have.
wow. That's amazing.
Fling out your testes. But you know what else is kind of crazy up here?
Oh.
Is there's a freaking update.
Oh, snap. Let's get it.
All right. After a long and difficult talk with her and her dad, we decided that we're going to separate and file the papers with the county we're currently residing in. We'll have to be separated for a year before we can legally divorce, and we'll be doing the paternity test when the baby is born. In the meantime, we broke the lease, which she paid for. Nice. And we'll have until January 20th to clean out the apartment, and after that, we'll go our separate ways. My lawyer decided it would be best for her to stay on my insurance until after the birth of the baby, but I will not be going to appointments, nor will I be there when the child is born. As far as I'm concerned, we're done. And there's no chance of reconciliation because cheating is an unforgivable sin in my book. She fundamentally ruined my trust in her. And if we stayed together, I'd constantly be wondering if she'll do the same thing again. And I don't want or need that in my life. It's like she does the same thing again. She's like, by some miracle, you've impregnated me. I'm like, bro, I'm still sterile, bro. I just got blinged out testicles
That's
now.
so funny. Yeah. Maybe he has a bionic baby that also has bionic testicles.
Oh, dude.
Half human, half bionic testicle.
Half living tissue over metal exoskeleton. If you are unhappy, but you aren't capable of having a discussion with your partner. So he's like, basically like, hey, if you're going to cheat or whatever, you can't talk about that. And you can't like communicate with your partner about your feelings and try to come to a resolution that not only benefits you, but also your relationship. You're an emotionally immature person and we're not compatible together. Which is true, bro. Like, hey, it's fine to have thoughts, to be insecure at different points in the relationship.
Sure.
That happens in almost like all long-term relationships, right? It's like there are ebbs and flows. People change. But the best relationships are ones that communicate with each other.
That is true.
If you like that one, check out this one where OP suggested that her brother should get with somebody else.
Deborah?
Deborah?